Speaking of white people, I stopped at a Buc-ee's on the way up here. You guys like Buc-ee's? Yeah? It's the whitest place in America. I walked in, I was like, holy shit, they make white people here. This is crazy. Right next to the brisket. This is awesome. I saw one black person in Buc-ee's. We were terrified of each other. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, what you doing? I was like, I'm giving some briskets. You ain't getting no brisket. I wasn't. But we both stole some Buc-ee nuts. But that's how cool it is to be white, right? You guys can be entertained with a gas station. See? But you've noticed, right? You notice how happy white people are to go get gas? You're like, this is insane. Right? Like, this is crazy. I'm like, all right, this is cool. And I go in, I'm like, what's next? They're like, gas. I'm like, all right. Is there any pickleball? They're like, no, we're just getting the gas. So, all right. And it's crazy because I do think that black people would need more than that, right? Like, I don't know what we would call it black Buc-ee's, but we... No idea. I'm sure, what did you picture? Everybody pictured a black... Wow. I'm sure that was the most dangerous Buc-ee's you guys ever seen in your entire life. That's messed up. You know what? Can we do it now? Like, what will we... All right, let's do it now. What would we call a black Buc-ee's? I don't know. Like, what's a good black animal for a black Buc-ee's?
I'm not making that mistake.
Sir, it's not a mistake. It's business is what it is. Okay? What's a good animal? Go ahead.
Pit bulls.
Pit bull. Jesus. Okay. Hell yeah. Shit. Goddamn. Dude, the way you said that was like, you were like, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody chill. Pit bull, bitch. Hell yeah. They're not black. I just want to let you know that. But I get what you're culturally. Okay, shit. I'm not sure how we come back from that one. That's crazy. Shit. For a second, he's gonna be like, Drake. I don't know. What else? That's fucking wild, dude. You know, I swear to God, I've only asked that question 3 times. And no one's ever said Pitbull in my entire life. Swear to God, no one's ever asked Pitbull. I did a show in Alabama. And we all know what happens in Alabama, okay? We don't have to guess. And some guy just yelled out bear. And I was like, that's cute, okay. I go to Minneapolis. Dude said, Pitbull! Damn. And it was deep, bro. I came from here. Pitbull. That's crazy. Don't tell me that. I don't want to know what kind of dogs he has. He's got Dobermans?
Yeah.
That doesn't make it better, ma'am. It actually makes it worse because they're black, right? Actually. Could have went with Doberman. That actually would have made it worse. Now I'm thinking about the dog Rolodex in your head. You were like, all right, Doberman. No, he doesn't mean color. Pitbull. That's awesome, dude. That's why. So all 3 times, yeah, there was bear and then panther, which is always someone who's young, right?
Yeah, panther.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're excited about that. Panther. Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of does match.
It does match. It does. Yeah. I don't know. Does it match? No, he doesn't like it. He's sticking with Pitbull. I don't want to know what the next animal he will say is. I'm totally afraid he'll go Earl. I'm like, no, that's not what we're going to say at all. I always think it's weird, though. The reason why, you know why I think it's weird? Is because every time I ask that question and someone has yelled out Panther, I always think of like the Black Panthers, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. So I just want to add, I was thinking that. That's awesome. Me. May not be a good thing. I don't know. We'll see how the show goes. wild because like it's funny because you know what's very accurate about that? Y'all know, every time somebody names something that's for black people, it's always some civil rightsy type shit. Like it's never anything cute, right? We never get anything cute and cuddly. It would be MOK gas station or some shit like that, or Malcolm X gas station, which sounds dangerous as shit. Nobody want to go down there. Black people not going there, you know. And it's Texas. I'm sure they'd be like, Emancipation gas station. The gas ain't free, but you are. You'd be like, shit, that's really good. That's damn it, Texas. Try our sister store, Pitbull gasoline, right down the street. That's what's so sad about it, man. Would you go to Emancipation gas station? Like would you say it? Would you be like into, you know, like wear the shirt? Because the shirt would say it. The shirt would be like, the gas ain't free.
I'd work there.
And then you, Jesus, no, wait. You'd work there? Oh my God. For free? Well, all right, wait a minute, sir. Hold on. Jesus. For free? Only in Minnesota, guys. Only in Minnesota. You guys are nicer than Canadians. You was like, I would volunteer for white slavery because that's where we are now, guys. Like, okay, wow. Sir, would you like to just carry me off the stage after the end of the show? I would just... Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for us. For free. Can you believe that shit? Just a quick question. Would you work there for free? No, yeah. He wouldn't do it. We gotta take care of him.